your regular waking time?
Yes, because I'm very tired and end week already energy it's out of.
Oh, so this is quite an interesting topic to talk about here. We say work drains energy. So when we talk about energy, when we talk about draining energy, we're just simply talking about. Uh, do you see the chat or not, Mr. Matham?
Yes. Work drains energy.
Okay, so drains, it means takes all of the energy out of you. So if you're working somewhere and your energy is drained, because of the exhaustion of work. So exhaustion of work. Um, I usually start by giving you like 10 to 15 words, and then we build on this list of words because this is how we can add bigger list of words to your vocabulary that will enable you to start practicing more and more. Um, you mentioned that you mentioned that yesterday was exhaustive day to you. I would like to hear more details about it, and tell me more about your business and do you challenge how you challenge the current situation where there's not enough money and people do not buy things and the drop off the sales. You have around 5 minutes. I want you to give me detailed report.
Okay. Actually, the for currently situation, the problems priority we facing about the lower price from another distributor. I put the alternative plan and
Alternative.
send alternative plan
Mhm.
and send to our send to my management
Mhm.
about selling by the same the price from other distributor, and we give the top customers about special discount
Mhm.
to keep him and give
To
him
keep to keep him
uh,
loyal to you. Is this what you mean?
yes,
Okay.
and to give him advantage for to continues with us.
To continue with you.
Mm.
To
Continue with
continue
yes, yes.
to continue with you. How do you ensure clients continue with you? So the continuity of clients. Um, There. So we have to continue with you. Continuous is the adjective. So if we're saying this is continuous, customer means he's continuing uh, working with you. So we have continue, continuity, and continuous.
Mhm.
How do you continue uh, the work with the clients? How do you ensure the continuity of work with the clients? By the way, when we mention a new word that I noticed that you do not say it correctly, I keep adding lots of examples, and these examples are there to help you put it in practice. If you hear what I mean here.
Yes, I know.
Okay. Okay, perfect. So the whole purpose of adding more examples here is to help you understand it better.
Mhm.
Now, I want you to tell me in details, how do you ensure the continuity of clients?
Yes,
What kind of
honestly,
strategies do you have?
Yes, honestly, all the customers they happy to dealing with us, and not don't have any problems to dealing with us. But sometimes when the enter the market lower price, we they have problems for the fluctual price, and
They have
maybe
problems with what? I'm not getting that part. I'm not understanding that part. I don't understand it. You
sorry.
mentioned when you mentioned something about getting somebody in the market, like when somebody gets into market. What does that mean?
When the another distributor selling about lower price, we they have they facing they facing a problem about the lower price, because they don't have sale for the price that we
Mm-hmm.
sell them. Sorry. Sometimes we have a good relationship with the top customers,
Mm-hmm.
but 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, they don't continues if the lower price in the wholesale, because they don't selling
Uh-huh.
their goods.
Okay. Well,
So yes.
that makes sense. But what is the strategy that you put here, um, that addresses this kind of dilemma or this kind of problem? Because you mentioned that if there's a drop in sales, there might be some financial issues, like the customers do not withdraw the products from the market. But what kind of strategies, like when you sit in the morning with your friends at work, how do you deal with this kind of situation as a manager? Because you have a big responsibility, Maitham.
Yes, the customers already looking for the advantage or better advantage. I put him monthly discount or special discount
Mm-hmm.
when they purchase from us big figures, or I put them target.
Mm-hmm.
All the customers they have target, and when they achieve the target, I put them end of month special discount.
Okay, so I've been working with you as a friend for over 2 months, probably. And I need to understand your specialization more because it's really interesting to me. I want you to tell me about your major and how can you improve the workflow and the customer acceptance of your product. Your major, is it strategic planning or is it marketing?
Sorry, Mr. Walid, repeat that.
Your major, تخصصك, دقيق
Okay.
at work. Tell me about it and how you participate to ensure more sales at your company.
بس متى أفتهم السؤال بالضبط؟ سوري.
Okay, I totally understand that. Now, you are a manager at your company, correct?
Mhm.
Tell me about your work as a manager. What is your specific job? شنو وظيفتك الدقيقة؟
Okay. Yes. My job, my details of job, to on firstly to put the plan about the distribution for area that I have
What's your
responsible.
job title, Mr. Matham? What's your job title?
Regional sales manager.
Okay, so it's sales and sales manager. Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and my responsibility about coaching and training to my team, and put
Kind
the
of training and what kind of coaching?
sorry.
What kind of training do you provide to your
Yes,
team?
training about how to dealing with the customers, and
Mm-hmm.
how to about the negotiation with other with the top customers, and the steps of the sales with the customers, and how to improve sales
Improve.
for
Improve.
improve
Mhm.
yes, how to improve sales with the top customers, and make sure to increase the distribution, and
Mhm.
how to open the new area or new customers that I have maybe not covered before the time, and
Mhm.
about the implemented the contracts
Mhm.
the key with the key customers for supermarket or wholesale, and make sure to receivable all the credit about the with the customers, and to keep the salesman about to continuously with the our company,
Mhm.
as well the improve all the figures that I have achieved before the last year.
Mhm. Okay. Now that's quite interesting, and this is good introduction to our lesson of tonight. One second. Excuse me. Um,
صحة.
we say bless you. um, Going back to our meeting last time, we had a list of vocabulary I wanted you to check out before we start the meeting. So let's go to this list of vocabulary. Um, and the first word is improve. I'll just
Yes.
copy and paste it here to have you have an access to it here. So you don't have to go back. Just have a look at the chat here. We talked about
Yes, I
work.
have.
We talked about work drains energy. We talked about exhaustion of work. We talked
Mhm.
about to continue with you, the continuity of client there, continuous, concessions, تنازلات. Do you provide concessions؟ إذا أريد أقدم تنازلات يعني عادة
Mhm.
when we talk about clients
Yes.
لازم مرات in crisis بالأزمة we have to offer concessions. لازم نقدم تنازلات. Otherwise, we will
Yes.
close the company because the sales are dropping down. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, we talked about bless you. So bless you is when somebody sneezes من واحد يعطس فنقول له bless you. Um,
Mhm.
درسنا اليوم راح in our lesson of tonight we will talk about two items. Item number one, pronunciation.
Okay.
And item number 2, or second part of our agenda, I have 60 questions about sales to you.
Okay.
Now, in this exercise, I want you to start working on the pronunciation of this list, and this is just a mechanical training. يعني تدريب ميكانيكي ما يحتاج لتركيز عقلي أو كذا. Um, when we want to improve our English pronunciation, we need to do exercise for our mouth, and this exercise is trying to pronounce difficult words to pronounce here. So, as an example, we have this word here, particularly improve.
Yes.
Okay,
I
I
read.
want you to start. Yes,
I
please.
Yes. Improve, impulse, impetus, impress, imprint, implant, impiece, pinch, impeach, impair, imperial, implore, imperia, implode, impound, impose, impasto, impresa, impesti, impriest, implant, implead, imperial, impeded, impeder, impedes, impounds, impavid, impends, imparts, imparks, impulse, impled, impairs, impaler, impalas, impaint, impacts, impaints, fees, impounds, improves, emporer, imputed, imputer, imputs, embrace, imperen, empower,
Mm-hmm.
imposed, imposer, imposes, implease,
Imposes. Imposes.
imposes,
Mm-hmm.
implease, implate, impounds, impound, imposed,
Impose.
imposed.
Okay, perfect. Now, this is your way of saying these words, and assuming you have a code or system that you use in order to pronounce this list of words this way, and I totally understand that. But what we need to understand also that there is a particular way of saying these words in English, and part of that is to say them to a close level to the way we say them in English. Now, you've done great job so far, but I can tell you, Mr. Matham, we do not use all of these words in our conversation. I'm just
Yes,
putting this list of words because I want you to improve saying imp, imp.
yes.
So you just mentioned improve, and I want you to say improve, 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 improve. Say it again.
Improve, improve,
Perfect.
improve, improve,
Perfect. I love it.
impulse.
I
Yes.
love it. So when we do repetition, it's okay. I want you to understand that this repetition is because I really think that it can help you so much develop your ability to speak better, to
Mm-hmm.
speak better English. So it is totally fine if I ask you to repeat like 3 or 4 or 5 or 100 times. I
Mm-hmm.
want you to totally understand that this is for purpose of improving your pronunciation. So let's go and check some of them because I believe that not all of them are important. There are some of them. Uh, First one is improve, improve, impulse, impetus, impetus, impress, imprint, implant, implant, implant. هذه M and P يعني مدموجة imp not implant. ماكو بيناتهم
Yes.
فتحة.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
Now, I need to show you something here. Um, I want you to choose the first word and say it when I ask you to say it.
Yes, I
Okay?
read. Yes.
Yes, I just want you to say improve 3 times.
Improve. Yes. Improve. 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 Improve.
Perfect.
I continue.
No, stop. I want to show you something.
Yes.
Um, it's always better to see what you pronounce. Have you seen how you pronounce words?
Pronounce.
D- um, it's always better to visualize how we say words in English. احنا دائما من نباوع صورة احنا ما شايفين الصوت مالتنا من نتحدث. بس
Yes. Yes.
راح اشوفك الصوت مالتك انت تلفظ هذه الكلمة واريدك تسمع وتشوف الصوت مالتي من الفظ هذه الكلمة. يعني ليش يعني اياها باللغة العربية؟ ليش احنا هي كلمة واحدة، فهذه الكلمة واحدة لازم يكون بها مقطع صوتي واحد وتجديد على جزء، بس هذا التجديد ما يعني أنه أنت تترك مسافة جزء باللفظ بين الجزء الأول من الكلمة والثانية. هذا
Yes.
الفيصل هذا الفيصل بيننا وبين الشخص اللي يتحدث إنجليزي. راح ألفظها 3 مرات وراح أشوفك صورتين. أوكي؟
Okay.
improve 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 improve, improve, improve. Do you hear me?
Yes. I hear.
Okay, perfect. Improve, improve, improve. Improve, improve, improve. Now, Mr. Matham, let me show you.
Yes.
Let me show you a picture here.
Mhm.
Okay. Do you see this picture?
Yes.
اوكي. هذه الصورة يعني
Mm-hmm.
اللي تشوف بها اكو موجات اثنين بالبداية وموجات اثنين بالنص وموجات اثنين بالاخير.
Mm-hmm.
الموجة الاولى والثانية هي نفس كلمة واحدة، بس انت دا تشوف اكو فاصل بيناتهم، صوت يعني سكون، خط ما بيه حركة.
صح.
هذا ما اريده، لانه اذا صار راح تقول improve. اللي اريده يكون بهذه الطريقه، مثل اللي لفظته قبل شويه. هسه اني حسب اللفظ مالتي اكو جسر بيناتهم، بين الموجه الاولى وبين الموجه الثانيه.
Mm-hmm.
فهذه الفكره، انه من تباوع على الصوت مالتك راح تعرف من هذه الطريقه ليش انا شنو دا اقصد تحديدا.
واضح.
اوكي. هذا المسافة الفاصلة اللي هي خط مستقيم، هذا يعني شلون اللي هسه نبضات القلب او الشخص اللي دا يتحدث والموسيقى مالته تصعد تنزل، هذا بالضبط
Mm-hmm.
هو الصوت. الصوت عبارة عن موسيقى. ف اللي اريد هو ببساطة انه تفهم انه اذا صار المسافة اللي هسه انا وضحتك اياها، اذا صارت هذه المسافة يعني راح يصير عندنا إشكال بتقطيع الكلمة إلى جزئين. هذا النقطة اللي أريدها. نرجع للستة مالت الكلمات. تتباوع كلمة improve.
Yes.
هسه راح تفهمني أنا من أقول لك، من تقول improve أو improve مقطع واحد. improve, impulse, impetus, impress, imprint, implant, impasse, impinge, impeach, imperil, implore, imperia, implode, impound, imp, 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 imp. Now, I want you to say them again.
Improve, impulse, imputes, impress, imprint, implant, impace, impinge, impeach, imperial, implore, imperia,
Yes,
implode, impound, impuse,
sure. Uh-huh.
impasto, imprise, impety, imprets, impanel, impeded, impeder, impedance,
Uh-huh.
impaved, impiance, imparts, impulse, impelled, impairs, impees, impounds, improves, emperor, impouted, imputer, impose, impress, impertinence, imposes, implease, implate, impounds, impound, imposed, imports.
Perfect. Perfect. I love this exercise, and let's just make it a quick. But the point that I wanted to make here, is that you understand when you see the word, when you see how you pronounce the word. Now, I'm just showing you an
Yes,
example here. When you see how we pronounce the words, you will understand what I mean by putting the words together and not separate.
yes,
Um, let's let's
that's.
let's stop talking about pronunciation and go back to my list of questions about sales and marketing. How do you keep up? How do you keep up to your target market goals? That's I have 60 questions here about sales. اليوم رح نحكي على السيلز، راح نحكي عنه وشنو
Mhm.
الاستراتيجيات اللي انت تشتغل بها على السيلز، لان هذا جود. يعني كلش تدريب حلو يعني improving your English conversation من تتحدث على شيء ضمن مجال اهتمامك. How do you keep up to date on your target market? uh, up to date هنا بالتحديد معناها تحدث او تسوي
Mhm.
تحديثات. السؤال بالتحديد شلون تتماشى ويا المستجدات مالت السوق. How do you keep up؟ فkeep up to date يعني دائما تتماشى ويا التحديثات. If there is iPhone 12 you go and buy iPhone 12. If there's iPhone 13 you go and buy iPhone 13 because you want to keep up with the date. To keep
Mhm.
up to date. To keep up to date.
Yes. Actually, when I starting the month, I divided my target by daily target. I make sure to achieve the daily target because when I late 2 days or 3 days, sometimes I face some problems to achieve that because when the I don't if I don't achieve daily target, this is maybe تراكمات sorry تراكمات
We
yes.
say additions. احنا ما راح نقول تراكمات اللي هي accumulation. um, راح نقول additions لان additions كلمة نعرفها إضافات.
إضافات yes.
لا من تلقي كلمة when you find a word that you don't know how to say it, don't say it. Choose another one. Please, please, please. Don't use it. Choose another one.
Okay. I when I showing the details by daily target about the items, I deep dive about items and show if which is the item I late for the selling. So I push for the items or I I found about the if the problems if this item because if the infiltration of if the any problems in the market. So when I show the problems in this item, put the I put the solution about this item about increase the coverage or the increase the displays in the supermarket or put the give the customers discount for this item to keep the sales and to don't make drops in the items.
Okay. Well, that's a good answer, and you've exceeded the 1 minute to answer that. Let me go to ask you about your last position. How much time did you spend with the office agents to help them understand how to build relationship with clients?
Yes, I work for this position about 10 years. Before that, I established good relationship with
Mm-hmm.
our with our customers.
Mm-hmm.
So when I became the sales manager, I improve the relationship about
Mm-hmm.
follow up the customers and to continues the visiting and search about some problems if they facing with the company that I work with him
Mm-hmm.
and so in the many days this relationship it's became strong
I see that.
and
Okay.
yes. So when I help my team about the customers to introduce many salesmen with the customers and tell him about the deals with my team and because the customers we have some confidence with me and
Mhm.
when I talked about the salesman the respected the salesman.
Okay, perfect. Now, what's your favorite questions to to tell or to ask clients to respond to or to answer, and how do you develop this kind of relationship?
The all the clients they need to continues calling and visited with them to strong the relationship and they hate the don't ask him about the goods or the turnover for items because they need to follow up and already visiting they happy with if they visiting from any sales manager not about me.
Mhm. What's your approach to handle يعني يتعامل how what is your approach to handle customer objections اللي هي اعتراضات الزبائن? how do you deal with this kind of situation? And have you had any kind of situation that was really challenging to you?
Yes, always the customers have
Objections?
the objections. Yes, and when I already hearing from them, and I respected this for opinion for them, and when I hearing them, after that I put some issues. I put some
What kind of issues do you put? I want you to
uh,
elaborate on that.
yes, when I received this, I tell him about I work of these issues, and maybe I adjust. I put adjustment about the opinion about opinion, and
What
maybe
kind
I
of what
handled with
kind of
our.
what kind of adjustments؟ طبعا هو الفكرة من سؤالي انه من تنطي إجابة لازم هذه الإجابة بيها أمثلة، لأن احنا عادة من نتحدث إنجليزي نمشي على فد ستايل اسمه باي اللي هو point, illustrate, give examples. So when you say I put objectives, I want to hear an example of these objectives. If you want to
Yes,
say I put a strategy, you elaborate on the strategy. Don't just scratch the surface of the topic and leave it on to another one. I want you to elaborate extensively on that part. And remember something, Matham, it's usually it is better to
mhm.
address one topic in details and provide description of this topic in details than mentioning 4 or 5 topics without enough or ample elaboration.
Mhm. Yes, always the objections for the clients about the high price, and I hear from them, and I tell him about the high price because sorry, because the our my items high quality,
Mhm.
and with the and I give him the advantage for the items, and the difference about the competitive items, and about the turnover for the items,
Mhm.
because the increase the turnover, that's lead to better advantage for the customers.
Mhm. Okay, well that makes sense here. And that leads me to my next important question is um what what role does social media play in your selling and marketing?
Yes, we have page about the
Tell me more about it.
الوليم. Yes,
What's the
um,
name of the page?
we have الوليمة rice. We have rice with in addition the Nestle. The
Mhm.
Nestle, honestly, the product for Nestle, I think they weak, or they weak in the social media, or in the in
Why?
the
Who's the
advertising,
who's the
in the
agent?
advertising TV.
Who's
Because yes, because they told us already we have international brand, but we have advertising about Al Walima, because the advertising and the in TV or in the another area, this is responsible for the supplier.
This is the responsibility
Responsibility for the supplier.
of the
But
supplier. So this is, let me just write it down here. This is the responsibility of the suppliers.
supply,
And
supplier.
how about,
Yes,
so the problem that I can see here is that the supplier doesn't take care of the social marketing. And in Iraq,
yes,
what people don't see, they don't care about. So people need to
yes,
see your product. So how do you object? شلون تعترض on this issue? How do you deal with it with them? What's your
yes.
approach?
Yes, we already in the meeting we told him about we need to make some advertising about Magi or about
Advertisements. Mm.
yes, because the people in the Iraq not show same the another country about the Gulf area or the Europe or
Mhm.
they used to about Magi, but in Iraq they don't أنا نسيت هاي الكلمة سوري.
No, don't worry.
Yes,
What are you
يعرف
thinking about?
yes يعرف نسيتها.
No, just they don't know.
Yes, they don't know Magi because the customers, because the consumer modern to know this item,
Mhm. You
and
mean the
we
customers are new to this kind of product?
yes,
Mhm.
so we need advertising in the TV or in the
Advertisement.
advertisement, yes, advertisement in the TV or in the maybe sign shop in the another area.
Mhm.
We told us we have international brand, so we don't need to make the advertisement and more the advertisement for Nestle about MBC3. So you told us the MBC have more the peoples to show this TV, this channel.
Mhm.
But
Okay, and what was their response back to this kind of statement?
yes, we increase the distribution and we focus on the coverage in the all the grocery and to increase the sales for this items and increase the coverage.
Mhm.
That's all in the supermarket or then the grocery.
Um, okay, that leads me to my next question is how and what do you think your company can do better in the upcoming months to deal with this kind of situation in terms
Yes,
of marketing? There is always better ways and different ways of dealing with things, and this is what makes me curious to ask you about what kind of things can you do better in order to improve the sales and marketing, especially at this particular time of the year? It's the closing of the end of the year to do much better in terms of your behavior as a manager, and also to reflect positive feedback to the clients.
yes. Number one, the follow up by the salesman. items by items, and follow up the customers about all the items that maybe we not sold from us, and following the top customers to increase the many items that they sold, they purchase from us. And after and in addition, we coaching the team, and maybe I visiting to another daily by daily with the salesman for the customers about for the route cycle. All the salesmen have route cycle day by day. Sometimes I going with the salesman to visiting the customers that they have in the daily route.
How does your company bring value to the customers?
Yes.
How does
yes bring value?
how does
Yes,
your company bring value to the customers in general?
yes. ما فهمت السؤال بصراحة.
My question is كيف تجيبون قيمة الشركة مالتكم، شلون تقدم قيمة للزبون؟ يعني he's
Yes,
not only
yes,
buying a product. مثلا هسه انت تشتري ايفون،
yes,
يعني
yes,
انت ما
yes,
تشتري الايفون، تشتري الشركة لانه بي فاليو، فهاي الفاليو
yes,
المدة الفاليديتي مالتها طويلة. فهذا سؤالي.
yes. Firstly, about the deliver the goods for this time that the customers they need, and deliver the goods speedily. Number two, about the asking the customers what about the service that they introduce for them, and to give him about many times we give him a credit to make him increase the sales, and sometimes to coaching the salesman about negotiation with the team, and respected all the clients, and hearing from the customers any problems that they facing.
Okay, perfect. That's quite interesting. Now, my next important question is, what is something that you've taught yourself lately in your field of work? Taught is teach. So tell me about something quite interesting that you learned at your company lately, مؤخرا. Any kind of activity, any kind of thing that you've learned in your company as working in your company as a manager in your company, something that you've learned recently from working as the sales manager.
يعني الأشياء اللي أنا تعلمتها مؤخرا.
Yes, in your field of work.
Yes, actually, I learned number one to تحمل.
Okay, we can say undertake, under under
undertake.
undertake or bear اللي هو الدب، بس هنا على
مهم.
شكل فعل. فمن أقول لك مثلا please bear with me. bear with me يعني اتحملني. يعني مثلا أنا دا أريد أوصل لك في الفكرة. لحظة bear with me اتحملني لحظة. give me 1 second. أو أنه أنت مثلا قدام فندق، يعني تريد تسوي حجز وأكو كلاينت، فدا تقول لك بس خلي إجابة على التليفون، فايش راح تقول لك؟ راح تقول لك please bear with me. تحملني شوية،
Yes.
يعني اصبر شوية.
Yes.
بس يعني كلش مصطلح، يعني ما بي أي دلالة سلبية. الدلالة مالته أنه اصبر بس بطريقة إيجابية، يعني be patient بس شوية.
Yes. Number one, I became more bare
مهم.
because I'm before that I'm very angry actually.
مهم.
Yeah.
And
And
anger
yes,
management issues, right?
yes. So,
Mhm.
and I learned about the sometime I'm improve my leadership with our team
Mhm.
because before that I'm very angry and with the team and sometimes I my high voice with the
Mhm.
some person. So I'm more better today, and
Mhm.
I have good the deal with our sales team.
Mhm. Okay, perfect. That's quite interesting. Um, do you feel okay when I keep asking you these questions, or you feel that some of the questions are difficult, or you do not have enough information about to answer?
No, no, it's very good. I'm happy for these questions.
Okay. When do you stop following a client to buy something from you? When do you lose the client?
Yes,
متى تفقد العميل أو الزبون بهذه الحالة؟
yes. Actually, this is not my goal to lose any clients.
Mhm.
If I'm trying to deal with any client, if he can small or big,
Mhm.
I don't lose any client, but sometimes or many client don't have attitude to dealing with many company. So
Tell
when I
me, tell me
facing
more. Tell me about the attitude management. How do you deal with this kind of situation?
yes, I trying to ask him, and I trying to visit him, and I trying to call with him. Last time I asked friend, I asked some my friends in the other companies about
Uh-huh.
these customers,
هنا نقول
and
I asked a friend of mine، صديق يعني إلي، a friend of mine. هذا مصطلح بالإنجليزي نستخدمه. أنا كل شيء أحب هاي الطريقة. ما أقول I asked a friend، سألت
yes.
صديق، لا أقول سألت صديق إلي.
Mhm.
فبالإنجليزي دائما يقولون I asked a friend of mine، لأن كل يعني تبين أحلى.
Mhm.
ف I asked a
Yes,
friend of mine.
yes. Last trying ask a friend of mine in other companies that
Uh-huh.
dealing with the same customers or the with the same customers. So if the response same the issues or the same the problem with the customer, maybe I leave it 2 months or 1 month to خلينا نقول تأديبية، أسوي له تأديبية.
Okay.
Yes.
You leave him on parole. Um,
Um, yes, on parallel.
on parole يعني
Yes.
فترة يعني إطلاق، هي مثل إطلاق سراح الشرطي، بس
Yes.
أو تخليه on probation period. probation يعني فترة تجريبية، أو فترة يعني كشف إنه هل هو جيد، هل هو راح يؤدي الدور لا لا.
Yes. Actually, all the clients in Baghdad, it's good attitude and good behavior. I facing about two or one customers because he don't have good attitude to dealing with the other company, not for us.
Mhm. Okay, well, sounds good. My last question here is, describe a time when you had a difficult problem at work and how you handled that situation to win the sales.
بس
Did you hear my question?
yes, yes, I hear, but I don't understand
Do you see the
his
question?
question.
Do you see the question?
Uh-huh. Yes. Describe a time when you had a difficult problem work and
At
how
work.
you
At work.
at work at work and how you handled that solution to win the
Situation.
sale.
Situation.
Situation. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
That's true. بس خلي أفتهم السؤال ده أصف
Take your
إنه
time.
الوقت. Yes.
No, I'm just doing interview with you regarding sales, and I'm asking you, did you have any problems or challenges at work? If yes, I want you to choose the problem that you had difficulty dealing with, and how did you deal with this kind of problem?
Yes. Actually, we don't have any problems with the customers, but when the Nestle put another distributor, we facing problems about lower price. Is that's it. And yes, how I handled that solution. Yes, we already give the clients some price that sell from other distributor and give him advantage to continues with us about